You walk in after a long day, keys still in your hand, and your dog comes barreling toward you with a chewed-up sock or a squeaky ball hanging from their mouth. Most owners read this as, "Let's play." Honestly, most of the time, that's not what's actually happening. Here's the real story. When dogs feel a sudden rush of emotion, and homecoming excitement is a huge one, their bodies don't have many ways to release that energy. Grabbing an object and holding it in their mouth is one of the few outlets they have. It's less, "Let's play fetch," and more, "I literally don't know what to do with how happy I am right now, so I'm chewing on something to cope." Behaviorists compare it to a person twirling a pen or squeezing a stress ball when they're wound up. The object isn't the point, it's a pressure valve. Now flip to the second reason, which is less about nerves and more about the heart. Carrying and delivering objects to a person is baked deep into canine ancestry. In wolf packs, bringing something back to share with the group is a bonding ritual. It says, "You matter to me, and I trust you." So when your dog trots over with a toy, in a lot of cases they're not asking you to throw it. They're handing you something. It's their version of a small gift. This is actually why grabbing the toy and immediately hurling it across the room can backfire a little. You skip right past the moment your dog was trying to create. A better move, crouch down, meet their eyes, say something warm in a soft voice for a few seconds. Let them feel acknowledged first. Then, if they clearly want to turn it into a game afterward, go for it. But that few-second pause of connection first makes a real difference to how the dog experiences the whole exchange. There's a flip side people miss completely, though. The same toy-grabbing behavior can show up when a dog is anxious instead of thrilled. Before a vet visit, when a storm is rolling in, or when unfamiliar guests show up, some dogs will instinctively grab an object to self-soothe. From the outside, it looks identical to the happy version, so you have to read the rest of the body. Loose, bouncy movement and a high wagging tail, that's joy. A tucked tail, tense shoulders, or wide, darting eyes while holding the toy, that's stress talking, not play. In that case, what your dog actually needs is quiet, steady calm from you, not an energetic game session. There's also a simple learning pattern at play here. Dogs are sharp about cause and effect. If grabbing a toy has reliably earned them your full attention in the past, they'll keep doing it, not to manipulate you, just because it works. It's actually a pretty touching sign of how much they want your focus. A smaller subset of dogs take it one step further. They'll hold on to a toy near you, not to give it away, but because having something in their mouth while standing close to you feels safe. If you reach to take it in that moment and they stiffen or pull back, that's not possessiveness over the toy itself. It's about staying near you, comfortably. And genetics plays a real role too. Breeds like shepherds, spaniels, and retrievers were purpose-bred for generations to carry and deliver objects back to humans. For these dogs, presenting you with something isn't just an emotional signal, it's an instinct running exactly as designed. Giving them a moment of recognition for it taps into something bred into them for generations. So next time your dog shows up with something in their mouth, resist the urge to immediately toss it or tug it away. Pause. Look at them. Let them know you noticed. Because most of the time, the toy was never really the message. You are.